Hey, what's poppin', folks? It's your boy J Specs. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? It's the commissioner of the PMZ once again, and we are back, people. I told you in the wild card video that we were going to be dropping one about season 3. Now, this is the official application for PMZ season 3, and it's been open for a while. If you follow me in or my league, Pokemon at J Specs with a Z, and at Pokemon Masters Cup official. Excuse me, people, on Twitter, you would see that we are spamming that the application has been open, and we are closing the ability to respond or send an application in on the 27th of November, people. Yes, that means the 27th of November we will no longer be accepting applications for the PMC. So if you have been watching and you wanted to be a PMC in the PMC since you've been watching, you think it's been fun, here's your chance to apply. Okay, the link will be in the description. Just a few things. For one, it is a YouTube league. Okay. Two, it is an upload mandatory league. All of our battles are uploaded on Sundays, and all of our team builders, if you do one, team builders are optional, of course. You will do them the day before you battle on, the day before you upload your battle on Saturday. The way we like to run the PMC is, even though, yes, we have our upload days on specific days, we always plan to have the battle way in ahead, people. We don't upload team builders before we have the battle. Alright, so don't think anyone's crazy like that. I'm pretty sure if you watch the GBA or the UCL, they've all explained that to you guys. We have the battles before we have our scheduled videos drop. Alright? But yeah, and in terms of the PMC as a whole, people, I am back. I kind of lost a little bit of the drive to push the beast that I had in season 1 in the beginning of season 2, but I have that beast back, and I promise we are going to come back with a vengeance for season 3. I know I kind of said something of the sort for season 1, but that was more of a trial season in terms of analysts, because it's a lot harder to have consistent analyst team for something like this. It's just off of people's word. You got to go off of their commitment. So that's why I'm saying, if I have to step up, and some of my friends also said if they have to step up they will, and we'll just get the stuff done ourselves. But yeah, so if you want to apply, that's going, any of you who think you're an amazing battler, or if you just want to get into a good, cool community, because I'm not out here saying we're the most competitive league in the world. We are pretty competitive. We like to say we're pretty decent, but we're by no means the best. We're not jerks. We're just out here having fun. But if you want to take a shot at being an analyst, by all means, apply here. And for those of you that do apply, if you have a capture card, that's a plus. We're looking at not saying that if you don't have a capture card you're gonna be overlooked, because I'm not the only one looking at applications. Obviously, it's J Specs, but my other admins and stuff are also looking at applications with me, and we're going to be taking your answers seriously. So don't just put one word answers. Don't hop in here and meme. If you seriously want to apply, you seriously want to play, and by all means put as much as you can into these questions. Now, I would scroll and show you guys some of that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna show you guys the logo here, but this is a live look at the application, people. We are still accepting applications again until November 27th, which is next week, people. So we have 1 week left. They have been open for about almost all of November. Then again, it might have just been open last week, but yeah, we are opening it now. Season 3 begins after the Sun and Moon meta, after we gone through all the Sun and Moon mods and seen where we feel they should go in terms of our tiering system and stuff like that. And there will be tiering changes. I wouldn't say immense tiering changes, but there will be some different tiering changes going on season 3 to kind of push us a little bit further apart from other leagues, because nobody just wants to be a carbon copy of the GBA. Even though the GBA's tiering system, in my opinion, is the most fun to use, rather than just a Smogon or U, and UP. I don't like it like that. I feel like the teams are way more balanced with this point-based system, as long as you know how to draft. Because if you don't know how to draft, you can draft a horrible team. But someone can have an OU team of freaking Megalopuniladios and Kieran Black, you know? I mean, yeah, Latios and Kieran Black on the same team is kind of weird, but that was just an example of three very ridiculous mons to have on the same team. So it's just that's pretty much it, people. I'm not gonna sit here and babble. This video shouldn't be that long. If you want to join the PMC, the Pokemon Masters Cup, go ahead and drop an application. Applications, we will no longer be accepting them after the 27th. Once we close, I will start reaching out to people that we choose for battlers, okay? Once the polls close, we've been looking at applications since they've been coming in, but once we no longer are accepting them is when I'm going to start reaching out personally to the battlers that we are choosing to get in. And again, we are taking these applications seriously. I mean, I'm not saying treat it as a job, but treat it as a job, you know? If you were running something and you asked for an application just because there's so many people that want to do it and some people didn't take it seriously, then I mean, you gotta look at it like that. If not saying that one word or short answers aren't as good as long answers, because I know some people just like to babble like I'm doing right now. But I'd much rather, you know, read something that someone put some thought into and then someone just saying, yeah, I'm the best, choose me. You know? So yeah, we're taking this into account, and if you apply for an analyst position, we have already started reaching out to people. It's me, okay? J Specs is me. Make sure you subscribe to this channel as well, people, so you can know what you're getting into. Make sure you spread this video around. But if you have gotten if you're an analyst, if you apply for an analyst, most of the people that are applying for analysts are getting a position. So I will be DMing you personally from the PMC channel just to make it look more official. You know, because for the most part, I don't want to have to follow a bunch of people just to have them follow you back, because you know not a lot of people follow back. I tend to follow back Poketubers, I guess, but a lot of people don't follow back. They get that follow and like, hey, I got a new follow, you know. So for the people that follow the PMC, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna DM you through there. As far as battlers go, if I can DM you through my Twitter, I will. If not, I will also DM you through the PMC Twitter. And let's get this thing cracking, man. Let's have some fun. Let's make PMC better than PMC ever could have been, ever was. I mean, because the battles still happen, okay? The only thing that held us up on PMC Season 2 was the analyst teams conflicting schedules. That was the only thing we had to worry about, but I'm gonna do what needs to be done to make sure we don't have to worry about that anymore, right? So, final recap. You want to join the PMC Season 3, apply. The application link is in the description. Follow the PMC Twitter, link will be in the description. Follow my Twitter, my link will be in the description. You will get updates on all of this on Twitter, people. I will be spamming Twitter, and make sure to pay attention to your DMs. If you get a DM from PMC official, then that's most likely me reaching out to you to try to find out if you're still interested in this position. If you do want the position, then we're gonna offer you a position. I know it sounds all professional, like a job, but I mean, you gotta carry yourself how you want to be carried. I mean, oh, hello? Carry yourself how you want to be seen. That's what I meant, people. I put a lot of work into this, and I want to show you guys that, you know? I mean, everything's all fun and games in the chats. We're all joking and memes and stuff, but it's a lot of stuff going behind closed doors and scenes and back, you know, all that jazz, all that good stuff. Alright, so, yeah, be on the lookout, alright? Goodbye!